my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Higher Love Tarot. This is a new channel. It's a safe space for everyone. My readings are normally quite calm and there's no drama, there's no negativity. So if you're looking for that kind of a reading, this isn't it. Okay, I will be honest with you, but not to hurt anyone's feelings. I'm cutting the deck. I've pre-shuffled because, as you can see, these cards are quite large for my hands. I do not want to subject you to the clumsiness. Right, let's start your reading. Current energy is the Three of Wands. Okay. I just want to check if it's clear enough. Yeah, I think that's better. The carrier energy is the Ten of Cups. Wow. Right, you have something amazing coming. Oh my goodness. And the Six of Coins is your future energy. That's beautiful. Okay. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. But what I'm going to do is, this is an ascension spread. So we start with the current energy. The carrier energy is really what's holding the whole reading, and the things that you can change possibly so that the future outcome is what you would like it to be. A lot of what we do in our lives determines our future outcomes. So while many things are in the hands of the universe, the smaller things are in our hands, just how we stay positive, where we channel our energies, small things like that. So I'm going to clarify each of these cards, but let's begin with the Three of Wands as your current energy. So your this card in all decks says that the ships are coming in. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been waiting for, putting your energies in, you're about to get the rewards for it. There's going to be no more waiting. You can see it's all coming towards you. I think it's been quite a struggle for you in the last 1 year. You may have overcome many challenges, and also you've been putting your energies perhaps in a particular direction, whether it's work related or hoping for an relationship, maybe. I'm seeing it more as work in this current energy. I think you've been putting your efforts into your career at present. But what that's doing is that it's going to bring abundance in all dimensions because you've been focusing on yourself. You've been very one-pointed. But something has been brewing in the background, almost like the universe, your focus is there, right? Your focus is on your career, but the universe is bringing you something else as well. You see how those two palm trees are intertwining or beginning to, but you don't see this part, you only see that. And because you're focused there on your stability and your own ascension, you could even have been working on your spiritual enlightenment. Because your focus has been there, the universe is bringing something to you as a gift. It's almost like, it's like buy one, get one free. Yeah, it's quite exciting. I don't think you see this, but your carrier energy does. Your carrier energy is the Ten of Cups. So you have a relationship on the horizon. You've got success coming in career, but you also have a beautiful togetherness. It's just waiting. It's being put together for you, okay? But I think the universe is trying to tell you that stay focused. Whatever you're doing is exactly what you need to keep doing. And you're going to meet somebody very soon who's going to give you this Ten of Cups. And if you are not looking for a relationship, then this is showing that just within yourself, you're going to reach a state of complete fulfillment. Okay? Because of all the hard work that you've put in and the results that you're going to experience very soon, I would say anywhere between 3 weeks and 3 months, you're going to feel the kind of happiness you haven't felt in a very long time. Okay? Because when I look at this individual in this card and just the way this person is dressed, I get the sense of a lot of struggle and hardships. And then it just transforms, okay? From that red, it moves into more paler tones. It's just calmer. So I think you have this coming for you because of all the hard work that you've put in. It's not far now. So just hang in there. In case you've been anxious that nothing's happening, life is not moving forward, my career is not doing well. It's coming, sweetheart. It's coming. Just hold on, okay? And Six of Coins. This is your future energy. So I see this as an extension of your carrier energy, that whatever happiness you're going to experience is going to be reciprocated, kind of a companionship or a partnership. And if it's work, then there too you're going to experience a lot of reciprocity. Your efforts, your colleagues, your bosses, you'll be appreciated. You'll be given as much as you're putting in. So there'll be no imbalance, there'll be a beautiful balance. And you see there's like a subtle infinity sign being formed in the background of this card. It just shows me that there's infinite abundance coming in every dimension of your life. It's such a beautiful reading. I haven't come across a reading like this in a while. Okay, let's clarify, huh? Let's start with the Three of Wands. There you go, it's the Queen of Cups. The Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Yep, I told you the universe is getting something together in the background, right? And the Eight of Cups. Okay. So, a lot of cups. Somebody is going to be completely in love with you. This is the Knight of Cups. Might be an age gap. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. A lot of emotion will flow. I also feel that both of you are walking away from something. You've both gone through some kind of a healing process, which is why now is the time. Now is the time for this alignment and this coming together to happen. And the way the universe is planning it, like you don't have to do anything, this will just happen naturally. Just keep doing what you're doing, keep your eyes on the ships coming in, on the work that you've been putting into your career or your other hobbies, creative endeavors, and this is just naturally going to happen. There's a beautiful union coming into play. This person is very romantic, very romantic. They're going to sweep you off your feet. And they come with a lot of experience, okay? They've also walked away from something, so they have a lot of life experience. You're not going to have to babysit this person. I feel that even though it's a young person, there might be an age difference if you are the Queen of Cups and this person is the Son of Cups. Even if there's an age difference, they're very mature for their age. So you won't have to babysit them. They'll understand you. They'll understand you. Right, let's look at your carrier energy clarification. You have the Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups, yeah, Three of Cups. Okay. Like I said, this person walked away from something, or it could be you who had walked away. Take it how it resonates, and left them very disappointed. I'm reading it because I don't see this in your energy anymore. It may have been, but it's not there now because your carrier energy is the Ten of Cups and your current energy is the Three of Wands. So I feel that this, if it was you, it's gone. Someone may have put you in a third party situation, left you disappointed, but I think you've gone through this whole thing. I'm seeing it more as this individual, this Knight of Cups who's coming, is that they are the ones who walked away from something very disappointing. Okay, and um, they're healing from this. They're healing from this, but they too are looking for the Ten of Cups. Okay, and that's why I think, because of that life experience that I was talking about, they've gone through something. They have this life experience. They know what it takes to make this happen. And they're going to do it. They're going to put in the work because they do not want to experience this Five of Cups energy again. I mean, this is a very, very, it's a sad, sad energy. So, whoever of the two of you have gone through this, maybe both of you have gone through this, it's going to be completely transformed into the Ten of Cups. So you have nothing to worry. But the carrier energy also tells us like what's in the background, in terms of what you've had to face and the sheer memory of it that troubles us often. So, the traumas take time to heal. And these cards are just saying that it's not always easy to let go of this energy. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Cups is pretty serious stuff. So the carrier energy always just tells me that it's there in the background and it's in the process of healing. You will eventually come out of it and there will be a playfulness. You'll start dating, the two of you, and you'll have some really good times together. And this Three of Cups is going to become the Ten of Cups because the Seven, which is the difference, those seven cups of options or whatever, they're all going to be let go of. And you two are going to find a sense of belonging to each other. So that's pretty beautiful. Right, let's look at the Six of Coins. Let's see the clarification on that. We have the Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Seven of Coins. What's happening is that this energy that one of you has gone through, it's becoming very difficult to let go of it. And I think the universe is saying that you need to just stay focused on yourself. Invest little by little into whatever it is that you're doing, into each other, if there is this relationship coming with the Knight of Cups. And try to open yourself up because, see, what is there is this reciprocity. Don't block the blessings. There is possibility of blocking this blessing because of the conflict of the past. And maybe because you were not seeing this in the first card. Remember, I told you that there's a togetherness that the universe is putting together for you, but you're not focused on it, you're not looking at it. And the same thing is there in the future, that you may still not want to look at it. So the universe is telling you that, look, it's going to be this: give it a fair shot. You don't have to completely jump into it, but give it a fair shot and invest little by little in it. Don't invest everything at once, which is possibly the maybe that is what you're used to doing when you enter a relationship, is that you give everything all at once. So don't do that. Take it one step at a time, one day at a time. And then this, you'll be able to release the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is an inner conflict that you are in right now. You don't want to go into the direction of love. It's like you've had enough of it. You don't want to open yourself up again. But I see something very balanced in the future. So I don't think you need to worry about the past repeating itself. I think you should give it a fair chance. But again, the advice is to put in a little bit on a daily basis. Don't give everything all at once. Keep cards to yourself. Release the cards one by one. If you give everything all at once, sometimes the other energy is not ready for it. And also, don't forget, we have a slight maturity difference between these two people. So take it one step at a time, observe the other person, but because of this card, I feel that you will be pleasantly surprised at what is coming and what is in store for you. Okay? And if this is to do with a new career move or maybe a new job, it's the same thing that, you know, put in a little bit every day. Consistent effort is always going to pay off, and then this kind of fear and inner conflict will not be allowed to enter, because you have these beautiful green abundant cards. Okay, there's no need for any kind of doubt, self-doubt, or doubt on others. Just have trust that this is going to happen, and it will. Don't have doubts. Okay. Now, your overall energy, let's just take one card as your overall guidance. There you go. Look how beautiful this card is and how happy this lady is. That's Dunya, which is the world. So 21, which adds up to 3. Okay. I think the universe is just saying you have a new cycle starting, because the first card was the Three of Wands. Look forward to this new cycle. The carrier energy was 10 of Cups and the future energy was 6 of Coins. You have a new cycle coming in. It's going to be very fulfilling for you. Leave your past and your doubts in the past, okay? And just maybe you can do this affirmation that I open my heart and sing the joys of life again, of life, of love, of work, of career, whatever you want to add to that. But I open my heart to sing the joys of life, okay? Just play with what is coming. Understand that the world and whatever we experience is like a playground. We're here to just have enriching experiences. We're not here to possess anything, because ultimately we all go with nothing. We came with nothing, we go with nothing. So it's important that when we live our lives, we try to find enriching experiences, fulfilling experiences, and we don't focus too much on outcomes. That is what creates anxiety and inner darkness, because an outcome means that you're demanding something, you're expecting something from the universe. But often our own inner states are not in alignment with our demands. So, the best, most sincere way to live our lives is to be just in the moment and accumulate as many enriching experiences as we can. Okay? So I hope this helped. I'll leave it here. Thank you so much for being here today. Take care, Aquarius. Do like, share, subscribe. It's a new channel. Anything would really be a big help to the channel. Thank you so much. Bye.